Hey, I'm Rasmus King.
Rasmus King is a name you won't want to forget.
Yeah? Why do you think I said it?
Growing up on the shores of Byron, Rasmus and big bro Caius have the ocean in their veins and have chased waves around the world as pro surfers. But this year sees the 17-year-old star crashing cinemas with a string of starring roles, playing a young Daniel Johns in an upcoming short film and holding his own alongside Luke Hemsworth in Bosch and Rocket.
No, I messed it up. I know it.
Hey, look at me. Look at me. You saved me, mate.
Now, in what might be his coolest project yet, Rasmus is starring in the new Aussie flick, 6 Festivals.
Hey, so I've got this idea. What if we make a list of all of our favourite bands and go to as many festivals as possible?
Let's do it.
The film tells the story of 3 best mates as they figure out what it means to live life to the fullest.
Is it about the destination or is it the journey? We'll soon find out.
Please welcome Rasmus King. Welcome, Rasmus. Now, I've been told this is we're excited. It's your first live TV interview.
Yeah.
So just don't look down that way, okay? Just avoid. He's nicer than you think.
Raz and I will be brothers. I'm an old surfer.
Congratulations on the film, 6 Festivals. Shooting a movie, usually you have a controlled environment, but you actually shot this at real music festivals. That must have been complete chaos.
Oh, it was. I can't believe we actually ended up getting it done, to be honest. I mean, it was pretty nerve-wracking going into it, just being kind of thrown into the deep end. Like, we had no extras, no one helping us out, and it was, definitely some challenging days with, just punters halfway through a scene, jumping in front of the camera, just, screaming. But, it was definitely some challenging days, but somehow we just dug deep and got it done,
Well done.
17-year-old, you're amazing. You're a surfer, a skater, a talented musician. Anything that we don't know that you can do? What else are you good at?
No, that kind of covers it, pretty much.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, it kind of covers it, yeah.
You're in heaps of stuff at the moment, but one of those things is Bosch and Rocket. We had Luke Hemsworth on the other week and he was saying some pretty nice things about you. I'm sure you're aware of that, but this is what he had to say.
Raz was so beautiful to work with. It's his first thing, and he's just this little sort of Heath Ledger, old soul. And we got on like a house on fire. We surfed together, and we hung out every day, and it was a great experience.
No way.
That was a very good big up. I assume you do know who helped.
Yeah, I love that.
I assume you knew who that was.
Yeah. Oh, Heath's like my favourite actor, so that's major compliment for me. I'm stoked.
Do you get a lot of people sort of saying that to you?
I've actually had it a lot more recently, After these films, I've had a lot of people come up to me and tell me that they remind them of Heath,
Bosch and Rocket's had some pretty incredible reviews. It's a beautiful film.
Yeah, I'm so pumped with how that's all turned out. I mean, that was my first film too, so I was, super nervous going into it, especially playing an opposite lead role to Luke. But he made me feel so comfortable, and he's such a legend. I love Luke.
Well, speaking of legendary acting brothers, your older brother, Caius, actually plays, guess what, your older brother in this movie, 6 Festivals. Are you moving in on the Hemsworth territory, do you think?
We'll have to wait and see. I don't know, maybe.
If you're from Byron, you probably looked at their house and gone, bloody, I want that.
So who's the Thor between you and Caius?
I reckon I got it. I reckon I got it,
Back yourself in, mate. That's it.
Yeah.
Well, there's absolutely no doubt that you are everywhere at the moment. In fact, you play Daniel Johns in an upcoming movie about him. Let's have a look. I think we've got a photo of you two together. There you are, right there. I mean, what an extraordinary role to be taking on. And I believe that you actually manifested this.
Yeah.
This is a role you wanted before you even knew that the role existed.
Yeah, that was so crazy. I just finished Bosch and Rocket, and I got an agency over in America, and they hit me up and they were like, "Oh, who are some people you'd want to play, or some roles you'd want to play in the future?" And I wrote it down on a piece of paper. I got it at home, and the first thing I wrote down was, "I want to play Daniel Johns one day." And then a year later, I'm playing Daniel Johns. It's just so crazy. It's like a dream come true.
Why him particularly?
I mean, he's just been like a hero to me. I've listened to his music my whole life, and he's just inspired me so much to
So do you
not
get-
only do music.
You're getting
but-
advice from these people, and you're working with really experienced actors and
Yeah.
musicians. I mean, you're the sort of kid who listens and picks up tips.
Yeah, I think just follow your dreams and back yourself and just, yeah.
He was asking because Pricey's probably got some advice.
Yeah.
Be yourself, mate. Just
Yeah,
be
just
true
be
to
yourself,
yourself.
yeah.
That's all you need to do.
I'm just going to write down, I want to play Hulk Hogan one day. I'm just going to write it
there
down
you go.
and see
Yeah,
what
I
works
reckon
out
you
for
got
me,
it.
Rasmus. Good advice. OK, 6 Festivals is streaming exclusively on Paramount Plus right now. Rasmus King, thanks so much for stopping by.